So you're taking a Praxis test, and you've got questions like, when will I get my test scores? And what score do I need to pass? Don't worry, we can answer all these questions and more. I'm Raquel from 240, and I'm here to help. If you're planning to take the Praxis, there's no such thing as over-preparing. One of the best ways to prepare and build your confidence for your upcoming exam is to understand how it's scored. Ready to learn more? Let's dive in. In this video, I'll answer the following questions for you. How are the Praxis tests scored? How long does it take to get scores? What score do you need to pass the test? How do you interpret a Praxis score report? How long do you have to wait until you can retake a Praxis exam? And finally, how hard is it to pass? Let's start at the top and discuss how the test is scored. Praxis exams receive a score between 100 and 200 points. Tests may contain selected response questions or multiple choice, constructed response questions or essay questions, or a mix. SR questions are scored automatically, and CRQs are scored independently by at least 2 people with expertise in education and in the content area. There is no penalty for incorrect answers, so it's better to make an educated guess than to leave a question blank. How long does it take to get a Praxis score back from the testing center? For the Praxis core exam, unofficial scores are calculated immediately after the exam. After a score is reported at the testing center, you will receive an official report within 3 weeks. Score reports will appear automatically in your online account and be sent to your predetermined score recipients. SR-only tests generally release official scores within 1 week. Tests with CRQs will take longer. Specific reporting dates for each test window can be found on the ETS website. What score do you need to pass the Praxis test? ETS does not have a standard for Praxis passing scores, and different states or agencies vary in their passing requirements. A summary of these requirements can be found at 240tutoring.com or the ETS website. While there's no nationwide standard for passing, you're generally going to need scores above 150, 160, or in some cases even 170 to pass. How do you interpret a Praxis score report? Praxis score reports provide a lot of information, including a numeric score and passing status, the score range, raw points from each category, the average performance range, and your high scores from previous tests. You can use the ratio of raw points earned to raw points available in different categories to evaluate your strengths and weaknesses for different content areas. If you don't pass your exam, you can use that information to help you better prepare for the areas you are weak in. Your scaled score is compared to the qualifying score for your state agency, and passed or not passed is clearly indicated on the score report. Be aware that the official scores do account for partial credit from those questions with multiple correct answer choices. Again, head to 240tutoring.com for more specifics on this. Now, let's assume the worst for a moment. How long do you have to wait before you can retake a Praxis exam? There is a 28-day waiting period before you can retake an exam. This period also applies to retaking an exam subtest and retakes after canceling scores from a previous test date. If you fail the Praxis by just a few points, we recommend you double down on your weak areas and retake the exam as soon as you can. If you fail by a lot, then we recommend you really buckle down and give yourself a few months of studying. If you really want the confidence to pass, get a subscription for our Praxis study guide. We offer a money-back guarantee you will pass. Plus, we offer a 48-hour, no questions asked refund policy if you just want to check it out. How hard is it to pass one of these exams? These exams range in difficulty. They are not easy and require extensive preparation. We don't have the statistics on how many people fail on their first time, but we know retakes are common, and that's not really where you want to find yourself. The best preparation for Praxis exams involves making a study plan and sticking to it. An effective study plan should include learning about the test, collecting study materials, managing your time, and understanding scoring. We offer comprehensive free resources for Praxis study materials. Test information, engaging study guides, and practice questions are all conveniently located in one place to help you prepare for test day. If you want complete confidence you will pass your Praxis exam, get the 240 study guide.